What's up guys, Alex here with ToolRev, and today we're looking at DeWalt impact drivers. And in order of release, we have the DCF887. I've been using this model since 2016. This one right here, this is an XR. And we have the DCF850 Atomic. And I was using this for almost 3 months until mine burnt out and got returned. And then here we have the DCF845, which I hadn't used until today. And then these are all brand new, and today I ran a bunch of screws, these 1/4 inch diameter by 4.5 inch screws. I ran 8 screws, 8 screws, and 8 screws, and then I went back and did it again, and no brakes. I didn't let them cool down. Now the difference between this 850 and the one that burnt out, that last 850 burnt out doing the same kind of test, running these same screws. But in that test, I was testing batteries. And again, I'm not pretending to do the scientific method here. I say it all the time. We're just trying to get a good idea of what's happening here. But in that test, I let the drills cool down between screws. And that 850 was getting a lot hotter than this 887, where in this test today, where I didn't let the drills cool down, this was not overheating more than the 887. I think this was actually running a little bit cooler. And so, but they were all pretty close. One more thing I'll say about the 850 is I didn't think I was gonna like it when I first got it. I thought it was gonna be too snub-nosed and it wasn't gonna sit in my tool bag, but it does sit in my tool bag really well. It doesn't fall out. And I actually prefer this over the 887. I was looking at the way I use drills and some old footage, and I actually put my thumb back here when I'm trying to do precision stuff. And so with this, it's really nice, the grip. I like the grip on this. It's nice to be able to, it's just got better control for me. These all have precision drive, which means in speed 1, they'll hesitate or stop for a minute and think about or feel the screw out so they don't strip it out. All right, so this is speed 1. All right. See it stop? See, it's the same thing. And then let's try the 887, speed 1. See, I like how this one does it. It waits until it gets to the end. Again, these are all brushless. They all have 3 speeds. They all have precision drive. They all top out at 1,825 inch-pounds of torque, and they all weigh just over 2 pounds. This has 4,200 blows per minute, where these have 3,800 blows per minute. This has a top speed of 3,400, where the top speed on these is 3,250. So this has better specs, but it's a lower number. These have a chip, the Tool Connect chip pocket, the 845 and the 850, where the 887 does not have that. So if you want the Tool Connect, on this one, you got to go up to the 888, which is the 887 with the Tool Connect built in. So now they're making these bottoms fatter so you can add the chip. The Tool Connect chip is not anything that I'm interested in so far. It has some limited tracking capabilities. You can shut the tools off if they go out of range. So if someone steals them, they won't work. And you can adjust some of the speed settings and how long the light's down, but as far as I know, you still can't adjust the torque. So that would be something I'd be interested in taking out my phone to mess with. If you could actually adjust the torque down to like 60 inch-pounds to do plumbing fittings, that would be great. If you use these with those little 1.7 amp hour power stack batteries, that chip pocket's gonna stick out, where on the 887, if you like using those little batteries, they're perfectly in line with the 887. So I hope this information helps you out, and I will see you on the next one. If you want my preference, it's the 850. I really enjoyed using mine until it burned out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the 850. The only thing that could change my mind is this new 860. So we're gonna review this, and that'll be out in a couple of days. It's a little bit heavier than the other ones, but it is more powerful.